Hey everybody, welcome to day 102. Body weight is down another 3.2 pounds to 205.8. That's almost 15 pounds down in 3 days. I'll discuss in a second. So what you just saw on that set of L sits was 5 pounds per side. My previous best of this training cycle was 8.2 seconds, and my all-time best was 12.2 seconds. I managed to hit 16.2 seconds, which is even more than I've done with 4 pounds per side. And I can't begin to tell you how big of an increase in performance that is. So yesterday during training, obviously I was feeling better than the day before. And afterwards, I tried to start implementing some of my usual foods for my second and third meal back into the diet. Well, needless to say, my body did not like that. So I was up to like 5 o'clock in the morning. Losing a lot of fluids again. And over the course of the last 3 days, I've probably had on average less than 1,000 calories. I haven't done the math again. I did it originally when Div was asking me on this training cycle. I believe I said I average over 5,000 or maybe 5,500 calories a day, averaged over the course of a week. So yeah, going to 1,000 calories, obviously I'm feeling not great. So I still have the vertigo came back, but I think it's just more of a matter of being so low on energy that my head is just not there. But it's mainly the stomach. If you could see in the first picture, my stomach is it's so distended right now. But we did great on every exercise. Second exercise was the hamstring curls. Previous best with 15 pounds there was 100. We went up to 116. The sissy squat with 50 pounds in gray and green bands. Previous best was 18. We pushed that to 22. Next is the chin-ups here. You saw me do body weight and 75-pound warm-up. Previous best of the training cycle is 111 and a quarter for 4 reps. And here we try 112 and a half for 4 reps. As you can see, very good height on the last rep. And, it's equated to the last session that I had yesterday, which I failed horribly. So it's about 4 pounds or so off my all-time best on chin-ups. After that, since my shoulder hasn't been feeling that good, I tried to implement pin presses again because that's what I was doing when my shoulder was recovering. I need you guys to tell me next time I try to bench press, just like the Nordic curl and one of the other exercises, I just can't do this, man. So during this training cycle, I've hit 265 with these red bands on this setup. I'm like 4 pounds lighter today than I was then. So I go for 265 to be better pound for pound here. $225 didn't move well in my opinion, and I was shocked that 265 moved that fast, so I went up to 275. I honestly didn't think I was going to get that 265. I was kind of irritated at the fact that I did because I was super cold by this time and just wanted to call the workout. But I'll show the 275 one more time. As you can see, it moves pretty smoothly, but my shoulder definitely did not like this. If you recall, I believe day 33, the last day of my diet, I went for an all-time pound-for-pound best sumo deadlift, which is 600 at 222.2 pounds. Sumo is obviously not my best lift. I don't train it ever, and I used to be able to get in a more decent actual sumo position. So I just decided, why don't we try it? This is 475. When I tried it previously on day 33. Now on day 33, I end up going for 525, which would have been an all-time PR, but I missed it. Now here with 475, that just felt horrible. I got the weight out in front of me. Honestly, I was just going to go inside the house, but I was just like, you know what, just pull on the bar. Here's the 525 attempt that I was short of. So obviously I haven't touched it since then. You know, I just convinced myself just to pull on the bar. And if I get a max effort isometric, I get a max effort isometric. I don't know. So here's a throwback clip to the 600 at 222.2.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh boy.
Obviously, we can debate if this 560 is a better lift, but I can't achieve nearly the same position. And as you can see, my hips no longer can externally rotate. And obviously, my right QL is still giving me issue because you see how the bar gets pushed forward to go around that. And that doesn't come free. Some of the other lifts that I'm doing, like the zercher deadlifts, when I go into posterior pelvic tilt, the bar isn't as close to me, so it doesn't cause as much pressure. But all being said, this is a 4-pound, pound-for-pound lifetime PR, almost 8 years ago to the day that I set this record. And if you're unfamiliar with my story, in 2020, I had a pelvis issue. And since then, I couldn't deadlift for over 4 years. And since then, I've been coming back trying to reclaim every one of my records that I used to lift from before. So this is just another one checked off the list that I no longer have to do or worry about. My conventional and stiff leg deadlift records are much better in my opinion. And this is something that I don't care to ever train for. Anyway, thanks for listening. If I'm able to eat something and able to sleep tonight, I'll get some training in, put out a video tomorrow. Talk to you guys later.